Okay guys, so I'm starting off with priming my face, and then I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Cover All foundation in Fair. It's really light and pale for me, so I figured it'd be great for like a doll look. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I'm also going to be taking this down my neck and then applying it really heavily on my eyebrows and also on my lips. And don't forget your ears as well. Using NYX Jumbo Pencil, I'm going to use that underneath my eye to just extend my eye to make it more doll-like. Then I'm going to set my face with this Fit Me powder. Now I'm just drawing in this black line as if I would be applying black to my lower lashes and waterline. And then I'm going to set the Milk pencil with a white powder. And then I'm just going to go ahead and create some lashes for my bottom lashes. Now I'm taking the Milk Jumbo Pencil and using that all over my lid and taking it right up to my crease just to make my eyes look really big and doll-like. I'm also going to go ahead and set that with a white eyeshadow as well. Then I'm going to take a black shadow, matte black eyeshadow, and put that in my crease just to make it look like those are my lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and create long lashes like a doll. I'm over exaggerating on the blush, but I'm using one, I think it's called Terracotta from Makeup Geek. And then I'm contouring my nose and taking that all the way up to my brow. And then I'm just going to go ahead and contour a little bit on my cheekbone and forehead. I'm also contouring right in my little butt chin and right above my lip there, just because dolls have it all the time. They really accentuate that. And then I'm highlighting just a little bit down my nose and right above my cheekbone. And then I'm just creating little eyebrows, and then I'm creating little freckles and just in random spots all over above my cheek, right underneath my eyes. So now I'm just covering my lips up again with the foundation, and I'm lining my lips with I'm just outlining my lips on how I want them to look, but I'm making them way smaller like a doll's lips would be. And I'm using a Wet n Wild lip. I believe this one is Stoplight Red, I think. And I'm just filling in the lips, and then I'm just cleaning out the outside and making the shapes that I want my lips to be. And now I'm going in with a black eyeshadow and just outlining it to make them really stand out and pop. And then you'll see me go ahead and take the foundation again and clean up around the lips. I'm also just taking a little bit of white eyeshadow just to make them look more doll-like, and actually it kind of looks a little cartoony too. Okay guys, now for the fun part. I'm using an e.l.f. liquid eyeliner to make my lines, and I wasn't really sure on how to do this or where I wanted to start and look like. So I just did a couple lines and I started filling in spots that were had places that were broken out, and I feel like my lines were a little too straight, so you can make them a little bit more jaggedy. I hope that's a word. But yeah, I'm just going on and just placing lines where I want them to be and where I want it to look broken, but my main focus is really on the center of my face. So just take your time and fill in little spots that look like they've been broken out, and make some lines darker if you feel like they're not as dark. And I'm just also using a reference of shattered glass just to see what it's supposed to look like if I did have a shattered face in real life. And again, I'm just adding some spots, making some lines darker, and creating little shadows, filling them in, and just really taking my time and looking at myself to see what needs to be filled in or what lines need to be added. So I thought I filmed how to create that like big crack on my cheek, but it didn't film. But basically I just did a shape of like a bat, filled it in, and had some little cracks coming out of it. So that's how that happened. And I'm just filling in some shapes, making some lines darker, and just really touching it up, looking at myself to see what I want to be filled in again. You could really just stop here or add more. So I'm taking this NYX Jumbo Pencil Milk again, and I'm just highlighting around the cracks just to really make them pop. With the highlighting, I really didn't do anything specific. I just did what I thought should be highlighted, and just so I would, you know, just stop, take a look at myself and see what else needed to be highlighted so that it would pop out. Okay guys, so I was really nervous with doing this because I've never done it, but I really liked how it turned out. This is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and share, and I'll see you in my next video.